Comedian versus comedian
I see how the night's gonna go.
in a battle royale.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
A fight to see who is the most funny. And you, the audience, will help decide their fate.
It's time for our audience play along. Audience,
Play along, kind of.
I read Green Eggs and Cotton Balls. It's very good.
Oh, don't spoil it.
But is there more?
No!
Yes, there is. Don't trust the fishman.
I told you, I'm an influencer.
butt play
Since shit talking is encouraged in this show, shut the hell up, stupid.
like a strip club. I want you to sprinkle my ashes all over the stage and just have the strippers roll in it. And just be like, she was a good lady. Red indicator light on his tank. If you were to fuck a pizza, would it turn you off?
Wisecrackin, Friday at 8 Central at wisecrackin.com.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hey, I'm Summer. I just turned 43 years old, and I'm a new, thank you, dog walker. Give it up for me, everybody. Dog walker. Things are going well for me. Hey, this is not where I thought I was going to be at 43. Actually, when I was a kid and everyone asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I always said a designated driver because we didn't have one of those in my family. Yeah. So I'm meeting all these dogs on this app called Rover. Okay, so you got to go meet them. And recently, on a meet and greet, a dog wouldn't stop humping my leg the entire time, you guys. And you know what that means? I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I still got it. Because it is hard out there for a bitch, you know? It is hard out there for a bitch. I guess I should have known because his name was Sir Humps-a-Lot. Sir Humps-a-Lot. Down, Sir Humps-a-Lot. And his Rover profile did say it was a leg man, so, you know, guess I'll know better next time. I think animals are better than humans. Humans do some awful stuff. Like, for example, I was ghosted for the first time recently. Yeah. By my husband of 17 years. Yes. Now, before you get too concerned, that makes it sound like he's dead. He is not dead. He is still very much alive, although he is dead to me. Let's get that very clear. Hey, at least I am getting some D, you know what I'm saying? And D stands for dog. I'm getting some dog because you got to get those furry creatures in your life. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm Summer. Thank you. Yay.
Hello, and welcome to the Obscure Word of the Day. Starting back up right in time for school. Whew! 2020. We've seen some stuff. Let's get through this together. Today's word is verisimilitude. But first, a word from Doobly Dada.
Find our other social media and leave a tip if you feel like it. Also, don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button. Also, smash the patriarchy. Brush your teeth.
Thanks for that. Verisimilitude is the quality of appearing to be real or true. In the special effects industry, they have a saying, verisimilitude and not veracity. That's a bonus obscure word of the day. Veracity means something that actually is real, something that is true. In the special effects industry, that term sort of means get it good enough. Make it not look too fake. Don't spend time on the details that aren't necessary. We got a budget after all. But it's not all about laziness and cutting corners. Sometimes verisimilitude looks better than veracity. We're used to car explosions that are very dramatic, much more so than in real life. We're used to blood spurts that shoot out of people a football field. And when somebody does get shot, they get knocked back 30 feet. That would mean that the person who shot the gun would also get knocked back 30 feet. Sir Isaac Newton says, hell no. But sometimes verisimilitude looks more real than veracity. That means the thing that sort of looks real is more real looking than the thing that is really real. In the movie Cloverfield, A monstrous menace is waiting in the shadows, and it's so big it knocks the head off of the Statue of Liberty, and that head rolls down the street towards a crowd. Now, the special effects people involved had all the dimensions of the Statue of Liberty, and they made the head exactly the right size, and they sent it rolling down the street, and it looked fake, underwhelming. It just didn't jive with what we thought the scale would actually look like. So they scaled it up significantly, and the head you see rolling down the street is the supersized Statue of Liberty head because it looked more real. Consider Keats's Ode on a Grecian Urn. It's a poem that describes a wedding scene. A young couple just got married, and they're getting ready to kiss. They will always be young. They will always be in love. And they will always know that thrill of getting ready to kiss for the first time. And they will never grow old. They will never die. And their love will never die. Kind of better than reality, but also not reality. They'll never actually kiss. They'll never do anything besides spend their day at the wedding. Does anybody spend a significant amount of time at a wedding? It's not great. And also, they'll never actually grow old together. That's kind of the best thing two humans can do. So sometimes verisimilitude is better than veracity. But veracity always comes through in the end. Did you know what today's word meant? If so, let me know. Brag about it. And if not, what did you think it meant? And what word would you like to see me cover in the future? Special thanks to today's sponsor, Wisecrackin. It's a funny streaming show that you can catch at wisecrackin.com. Comedian goes against comedian to try to come up with the funniest answer to really ridiculous questions. Also, special thanks to James Hogan of Reflections of Rockford. He's helping out with the video and literally holding a reflector right now. Today's obscure word was verisimilitude. We'll see you next time.
Tim Stoss is a qualified wordman. Please don't dispense definitions unless you actually know them and their context.
That's the obscure word of the day, and you've just been learned.
We live in weird times. Very weird. It's hard to agree on anything, except that we all need a little more inner peace. That's why I created my Zen Rocks, the mini meditation that's perfect for everyone. Right, Shaman Jay?
No. Sounds like a yes to me. Whether you're stressed at a desk, stuck at home, or lost in the woods, my Zen Rocks provide you the break you need from your soul-crushing existence. Each set comes with our non-patented Zen guide to help you enter Zen. Hey, Warren, how's your Zen?
It's Zen-tastic, baby!
Working as Zentended. It's the ideal gift for your disgruntled father, your yogi mother, or your unemployed uncle. Whoever you are, we guarantee my Zen Rocks is right for you. Hey, Guru Nigel, are we enlightened?
So enlightened.
That's Zentertainment. So let my Zen Rocks light up your Zen. Oh, and this isn't a man bun. It's a Zen bun. It's different. This season, give the gift of inner peace. Head to myzenrocks.com and choose the package that ensures your entire family finds their Zen.
Off to the next dimension. Zen ho!
My Zen Rocks. Hey Internet, it's time for Wisecrackin! With Mia McCullough, Anna Lucero, Mark Bratton, Laureen Siciliano, Richard Charles Anderson, and our special guest, Katie Rich. And also there's me, I say stuff sometimes. And of course, top of the call sheet, Angie McMahon. Let's get ready to play some Wisecrackin'.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wisecrackin', your weekly virtual comedy game show streaming live from McMahon Studios in the greatest city in the world, Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Angie McMahon, and if you recognize me, that means you are one of the movers that just dipped on me in the middle of my fucking move. Thanks for watching the show. Now we want to know where you're watching from. First audience challenge tonight is to let us know in the chat. Tell us what city you're watching from right now. Today's show sponsor is myzenrocks.com. If you use the coupon code Wisecrack, you will get 10% off your purchase. Before I introduce our comedians who will be competing for your love, I would first like to introduce our live director and announcer for tonight. He will never change his background, so take that, Barry Katz. Please welcome Tim Stotts, everyone.
Hi there. Hi. I will someday. It'll rot eventually. It's not made of the most sturdy of material.
All right. Just thought I'd, in case Danny Katz pops in, just thought I'd let him know that I gave you the note. Okay, yeah. Tim, I'm going to ask you the question of the week. What skill would you like to master?
Changing this background. It's harder than you think.
Yeah. Like what? You have to like put pants on and get on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that I do have to, but I think it's probably safer. There's clamps involved in things, you know.
What the fuck is behind that curtain, Tim?
You'll never know.
Get the fuck out. All right. I'm going to welcome tonight's comedians who are competing for your love. As a Jew, she thinks Good Friday is Great Friday. Mia McCullough. He looks like Malort Case. For those of you outside of Chicago, it's basically Jägermeister with a personality problem. Richard Charles Anderson. He looks like tech support for Dell Computers in 1998. Please welcome Mark Bratton. She has a more conscious laugh than I do, and that's really saying something. Please welcome Lorraine Siciliano. And she's Mexican, but she doesn't look it, so she's basically the Mariah Carey of Mexican. Oh, those took a while to write, guys. Day, I'll tell you what. All right, starting with Mia and going around. Mia, what is a skill that you'd like to master?
I would like to master being able to tell the truth convincingly. I can lie really convincingly, but sometimes when I tell the truth, I totally don't sound like I am.
You kind of sound like that now, kind of.
I know. See, I really suck at it.
Richard, what do you think?
I was thinking maybe like Sherlock Holmes level deductive reasoning, just so I could just be like, I could talk to Mia and be like, bullshit, Mia, that's like mustard of the Dijon region on your lapel. You're lying.
All right.
And then I could get into my private dick business, and that's that's the real dream there. You know, then you can have my film noir style. She walked into a room like a lanky.
Oh, I thought it was like more like a Tina Turner private dancer, private dick kind of thing.
Oh no! I don't know how to do that.
Okay. All right. Moving on. What do you have to say? Anna?
I wish I could sing. I keep trying.
Sing right now. Do it. No, sing something.
Oh,
don't get copyright. Don't get copyright.
Happy birthday to you.
No, that one's totally copyrighted.
Fuck off with that. No.
Mariah Carey. You want Mariah Carey?
I do.
No, that's the thing. Nobody's happy about it, but I love it.
All right. Lorene, what do you have?
I would like to be able to read animals' minds because I would really like to know if they enjoy when I'm like baby talking them. Like, oh, you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
They do. They like it. They don't know why. That's all. I talk to dogs. It's fine. They're totally great. Mark, what do you have to say? Mark, you there? You sleeping?
I would love to. Yeah, no, I'm here.
All right, go.
Is my mic on?
No, you're good. You're good. You just had a long
I would like music. I would love to learn just music, the fundamentals, so that I could play all sorts of instruments. Just learn music. That would be my.
You know, you could do that.
Music.
There's the thing called YouTube. You can learn all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Oh, no. All right. Please, a round of applause for our wonderful comedians that are this evening. All right, everyone. I am going to introduce our special guest. The next comedian is an alumni of Chicago's Second City Main Stage, and she's a writer for Saturday Night Live. Please welcome Miss Kaite Rich.
I'm at my dad's house, so I'm in a disgusting Barker lounger.
Nice.
Horrible rust. So
It's lived in. It's lived in.
It's very
It's your first appearance with us, Katie. Thank you
so much for having me. Everyone's so lovely and funny.
Oh my God, tell me forever. So this is a competitive game show, so shit talking is encouraged.
But we can also be nice to each other, right?
I mean, we can. We do tend that way sometimes. It makes Angie really upset.
Mimi's like cool aunt every time. She's like, both your punchlines were good. Both of them. I liked them. Yeah,
does not
never tell a pussy joke. She'll never tell a pussy joke.
Oh.
All right. We could all be nice or whatever the fuck. We want to ask you the question of the week, what we asked everyone else. What is a skill that you'd like to master?
You know what? I really think I would love to master the ability to, if I don't want to do something, to just be able to say no and be free of it, and not be like, oh God, was that wrong? Was that and go through that guilt and so I think I would love to be more confident in my no's when I don't want to do something.
You could just black out drink, then you won't give a shit.
Well, I tried that for a good decade. And I think I said yes more than I should have.
Work the other way, huh?
I think I went the other way. I was too. So yeah,
I'll do it.
Yeah, so I think I would love to be able to master that.
Very nice. Awesome. Please give it up for all of our comedians who are competing for your love this evening. So sit back and relax. We are about to start the show. This is Wisecracking, and here's how it all works. Our talented writer's room wrote setups that we will show the comedians for the first time tonight. They will only have 90 seconds to write 2 punchlines. They'll be able to vote for their favorite punchlines, and so will you. The more people that vote, the more they can swing the outcome, because percentage of each round's votes determines the winner. We start the night with a qualifying round with all 6 comedians competing for your love. The bottom 2 will perform the intermission game, and the remaining 4 will move on to the finals, where we'll crown a winner. Here's how you're going to vote. Grab a device and open up a web browser. Type in jackbox.tv, then enter tonight's room code, which is EKUF. You can see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and then you're all set to vote. There is a slight delay between the live game and your device, so make sure you keep an eye on your device so that your vote can count. All right, we're going to get things started. And that means, announcer, take us away.
It's time. It's time for Between the Cracks. Another word for monologue jokes.
We're going to work on that transition. All right. April Fool's joke. Volkswagen announced they're changing their name to Volkswagen of America. And here I always thought their cars were the joke. Trump laughed at his own. Trump launched his own website this week as dozens of Proud Boys attempted to decipher his latest message of error 404. Today is Good Friday. Oh, kind of like Mark liked it. Today is Good Friday, or as Jesus calls it, not so Good Friday.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Comedians should be getting their prompts right now, and that means, audience, it is time for our Comment Karma.
Comment Karma. We want to know what you think.
That's right, audience. Get into my chat. We want to know. Give me a tagline from a movie that describes your 2021 sex life. So, like, any line from a movie that would describe your sex life. So for me, it would be like, never mess with a Sicilian when death is on the line. That would describe my sex life in 2021. It's weird, I know, but it's from Princess Bride, guys. You know, I want to know. Jump in our chat. Tell us, what is a tagline from a movie that will tell us all of your sex life for 2021? You can jump into our chat at any time, audience. Also, at the very bottom, you can see the game code that is scrolling for tonight's code. You can log in at any time at jackbox.tv, put in tonight's room code, which is EKUF, and then you're all set to vote. But I want to know, in the comments, tell me a great tagline. Comedians, you have 15 seconds left to write your punchline. 15 seconds. We're going to kick off this qualifying round. 10 seconds, 5 seconds. Ooh, get in there, get in there. Oh, Mark, hurry. Oh, I think you got in. Good.
I had to refresh.
Yeah, I think we all did that time.
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. My greatest regret of my high school prom was not having one or dancing the Macarena.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe my biggest regret from my wedding is that we did that. That was bad.
Oh, you know, it's a time capsule. You know,
It was right in that time.
That was Richard against Mark, and Richard won that round.
Hey!
My dog hates me, so I've planned daily doggy massages, please love me, or my suicide.
Oh, sad.
Oh, Lord.
That was dark. That was really dark.
How about it?
Dogs do like massages, though.
They
That's
do.
actually-
That was Anna against Katie. Oh, it looks like Katie got us with my suicide.
Katie, don't die.
Mark, I think that's pretty appropriate if your dog doesn't like you.
Yeah.
That's true.
Everyone's planting Katie now. That's true, Katie, what you said. The least sexy way to take a selfie is to on the toilet dressed as a clown or on the toilet. Oh, wow, you guys wrote the same joke.
Yeah, I almost said suicide for the last one. So
Also, a poor way to take a selfie.
Whiplash on, she just added the word clown and it put her over the top.
And misspelled dressed, but you said it correctly. So hey, maybe I should always.
Angie bought the writer's room an espresso machine. Now the writers won't stop shitting or blowing up the bathroom.
This much hive mind is all I can say.
All right, that was Mark against Katie. Oh, once again, our special guest coming out front, winning a big round on that one.
Just the wording.
My favorite thing to buy from a gas station bathroom vending machine is pube Skittles or the long balloons.
Oh, condoms. I see. Well.
Oh, I thought they
The
were
long
Skittles with
balloons.
cubes on it.
That
Oh,
was vote down the middle. Hugh said clowns put us over the top. The last one. The weather is warming up, which means we can put away our blank for the season. Dibs lawn chair or sadness. I feel like those are both
putting away sadness. Come on.
You took it deep down inside.
That's ambitious.
Well,
Yeah,
there's no
putting
more
away sadness.
seasonal depression, so.
That was Anna against Lorena. Anna took the round on that one. Local Chicago jokes. All right, that's the end of our first round. We are going to see who is out front and the one to be into the second round. And it looks like, that's right, Mia McCullough. What? With that
First round, first game. That's my spot.
This is round 2, and that means the points are doubled, and it's still anybody's game. Announcer, why don't you take us away?
It's time again for Comment Karma. Let us know what you think, please.
Audience, it's time for the Comment Karma. I want you to jump into my chat and tell me, what are we saying, Tim? Tim needs to. What world record do you think you could break? What world record do you think you could break? I don't know, guys. I'm not athletic. I'm not very creative. I don't what can you break a world record for? Just being like shitty to people? I think I could do that. Just like long stretches of just like cursing at people randomly. If that is a world record that can be broken, maybe we can work on that. I don't know. What is a world record you think you could break? Right? We're all about the master of skills this week, right? Right? What do you want to master? What world record do you want to break? This is My Zen rocks, practically, right? The sponsor. Okay. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm real tired. I tried to move. It's like a real mess. So I'm real punch drunk and I'm trying not to be.
It's not working, Angie. It's not working.
What?
It's not working. You
No,
are
it's not at all. 10
punching.
seconds, comedians, 10 seconds. I know, 'cause my brain is a little scrambled, but also weird. Going on
really bad days.
Nice. Thank you.
That would be a good record to break. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's
a good streak to break.
There's good stories.
Here we go. Mary did not just have a little lamb. She also had a child by Little Bowie Blue or jumbo lambskin condoms.
Excellent.
Oh, that's a hard choice.
We have a theme, ladies and gentlemen. We have a theme.
Oh, my God.
What?
I love child sex. All its verbs don't. Nice. My farmer's market has small batch limited edition Malort jam or COVID kombucha.
Those are both. Yeah,
I said
like
earlier,
Malort.
Richard looks like Malort tastes.
Very bitter.
Yes. Kind of like you want to vomit.
Oh, Anna.
Oh, yeah, split that round down the middle.
Good
The
stuff.
dumbest thing I ever bought online while drunk was a kid or a bride.
Oh no, I think I hit the wrong one.
Oh, I would way rather buy a bride than a kid. Man, that's
yeah.
I mean, are those
Yeah.
choices? That was split right down the middle between Kate and Lorene. Audience, you still want to get in there? Get down into our chat. Look at the scroll. You can log in. You can vote. Mom, can I order pizza? I'm tired of eating dad's shit or everything you cook. That's fine on me.
I know, right? Children are assholes, which is why I don't want to accidentally buy one.
Where do you buy a kid now?
That was Mark Bratton against me at Walmart. You buy everything at Walmart. What are you talking about?
Costco.
My headphones are haunted. Instead of playing smooth jazz, they're playing booze or the blues.
Wow.
I made a choice, guys. I don't know if I delivered that well. I don't know.
I think you did perfect.
Thank
I
you.
enjoyed it.
Katie's now
gotcha.
in cool on for the show. All right, that was Richard against Katie. Oh, there it is. And she got the
It's a good joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
The blues.
I hid my spouse's car keys because booze or he bought too many vegetables. Those are two different men.
Damn him.
Oh,
man.
Right down the middle again. No one's really
You
making a lot
guys
of
are
headway
too
on this
good.
round.
Right. It's good stuff.
It is. Is this the end of the round? Oh, it is.
Of the second
damn.
round.
Okay.
Me and everyone's like, Mark Bratton is out front. Come on,
Yes.
Because people want to buy that kid from online.
Can't believe it.
That was it.
I love the first thing you can buy
of
online.
the qualifiers. So the comedians have 90 seconds to write 3 punchlines to a single setup. And that means, announcer, take us away. Thank you.
It's time again for Comic Karma. I'll try to make the prompt go up on screen sooner this time.
That's all right. We're good. We're just rolling tonight. You know, what toy did you really want when you were a kid, but your parents wouldn't let you have? For me, and I bought my children these gifts because I was like, you're getting this. You're getting a Barbie dream house, and you're getting a Barbie Corvette, and you're getting that big half Barbie head that you could style and put water in it and turn pink, and an easy bake oven. And you know what? We are moving, and we just donated all of those fucking things that were never not once touched or played with. They are things that I was like, this is what every girl wants. And my girls were like, no, I just want to play video games. So what are you going to do? I love my kids. Audience, I want to know, what was the toy that you wanted when you were a kid and your parents would let you have it? You know that you have one. Also, jump into the voting because this is where your vote really counts. This is going to say who is going to the leads of the finals and who are going to be playing our intermission game. So if you have not logged in to vote yet, go to jackbox.tv, put in the room code. It's down there on the bottom, scrolling at the screen, EKOF. Here we go into our third and final round of the qualifiers. 3 musts for a road trip: Doritos and coffee, extra gas, or a cliff to drive off of, or 80s and 90s music, gas station breakfast, or road ahead.
Road ahead, not road ahead. That's very different. Either way, you're gonna come somewhere.
Okay.
Hell. I'm sorry, whoever wrote that I did not deliver your joke well. And I'm drinking water. Look at this. I'm so fucking tired.
Oh boy.
Angie, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Everyone's cool down today. That was Anna against Lorene. Oh, Anna got a quiplash. Or Lorene got a quiplash on
Lorene
that.
got
Oh, wow. They voted for it because I fucked up the way I delivered it. No, it was good. Okay.
Whatever.
3 things you'd eat off the sidewalk: WAP, or them crusty worm chips, or rock tacos, or toffee, good chocolate, or apples.
All completely logical things.
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, that was split right down the
I
middle.
can't believe anybody voted for mine. They were lame.
3 appropriate times to use the word moist: when waterboarding, in regards to cake, or when you're Matt Getz, or on the airplane, or in line for Rolling Stones tickets. If we can get that third one in, we'll see how that buys out with the vote.
Matt Gates.
Matt Gates. You know what, guys? I'm really tired.
You're doing great.
Special guest.
Yeah.
I hope
it's
he
only
fucking
like-
dies. I really hope he dies.
Oh God, that guy. I hope he goes down in flames.
I hate him so much.
Mark Brand was out front. Let's see. Oh, our very special guest, Katie Rich, is the one who's going to be leading us into the finals.
I love my little character, my little tombstone.
All right.
With a crown.
That means Anna and Mark, you're going to be doing our intermission game. The rest of you looking for the private chat for the new room code to log into. And I'm going to hand it over to Tim to take over now.
We're going to play a game called This Just In. The 2
Okay.
participants are both news reporters. The winner will pick who goes first, and the 2 anchors then riff on a story that we will prompt you and I will read. Then they alternate back and forth. So, winner, who goes first? Their names are down in the corner.
No, whoever's birthday is the soonest. So both say your
Until
birthday.
October.
My birthday is April 19th.
That's pretty soon.
Hey.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
It's coming.
Okay, Mark.
Yes.
Are you getting ready for some crack reporting? Here we go.
Crack
A
reporting.
Minnesota mother fends off wildlife in this harrowing tale. Here with the details, Mark Bratton.
A Minnesota mother has warded off some wildlife tonight using a bra and panties. Evidently, the scent emitting from these garments was rancid enough to curb any sort of attack that the animals wanted to put upon her. However, the men of the neighborhood are incredible. She's beating them off. It's worse than the attack of the Alliance.
Good choice of words. All right. And now we turn to Ana Lucero. A woman trapped in a tower comes up with a harebrained escape plan. Here are the details.
Thank you so much, Tim. I noticed the pun. Great. So a woman with disgustingly long hair did need to escape a tower, so she tied her hair to a bedpost and shimmied on down the side. She also choked to death on her own hair. So,
Oh,
Oh, it took a turn there at the end. Okay. And local anthropomorphized dog kidnaps a child and time travels. You won't believe what they're up to.
This is a case of Back to the Future gone badly. Can you imagine if your body was to meld into an animal, this is what occurred. Kylie Jones, as she's now called, time traveled with her animal over a week ago and returned in a very desperate state, urinating on everything. It's quite a task. We have younger viewers. News about that at 10.
And now Ana Lucero with this breaking news. A local teenager found the secret to cleaning bathroom mirrors with this common household item.
Jizz. It was jizz.
That's the news. That was This Just In, your Wisecrackin news. Don't go anywhere else for your news. Stay ignorant.
I want to know where do you buy that to put on the window? I'm just saying.
It's a common household item. You find it around the
You
house.
got a guy hanging around. I see.
It's a DIY project pretty often, I think.
Collect it on your road trip.
And now back to your regularly scheduled comedy game show.
Thank you, Tim. Give it up for Tim and everyone. Intermission game. All right, audience, the new game code is in the bottom of the screen. The committees will be getting their prompts in just a moment as we start these finals into Wisecrackin. Tim, get back in here. Yeah, get a seat.
It's once again Between the Cracks. Don't read a weird innuendo into that. It's just monologue jokes.
Here we go. An entrance to a subway station in Toronto was blocked this week due to a beaver getting inside. Never underestimate the power of a beaver. A sex toy company has developed a vibrator that connects to food delivery apps and changes frequencies based on the status of your order. It will be the first time a Happy Meal comes with a happy ending.
Nice.
According to a report, Brazil is looking like the worst place on earth for COVID-19. To celebrate, a Florida couple hosted a public orgy at God damn it, guys. Let me try that again. According to a report, Brazil is looking like the worst place on earth for COVID-19. To celebrate, a Florida couple hosted a public orgy at Bonefish Grill. I'm really glad I repeated it. All right. Retired GOP politician John Boehner. Is it Boehner or Boehner? It's Boehner, right?
Boehner.
The judges will accept both.
Okay. Said in a recent book that in 2010, the Republican Party picked a lot of morons. Man, you buy one pot farm and suddenly you're cool. According to a report, I've already read that one. And that was Between the Cracks. So that's going to bring us into our next segment, Tim.
Comment Karma. We want to hear from you. The internet. How could this go wrong?
All right, audience, time for the comment Karma. Jump into my chat. If you were to start a boy band, what would you name it? If you were to start a boy band, what would you name it? I would love to hear from Anna and Mark. If you had a boy band, what would you name it?
Oh, good question.
I'd probably name it something like Dude, and he lives.
I don't like that.
All right, let's see.
Got
Get into this first round right now. Worst shape to make your kids pancakes: AR-15 or dead Mickey Mouse?
Does dead Mickey Mouse look any different than live Mickey Mouse in a pancake?
He's got X's on his eyes.
You gotta put the X's.
Gotta get creative.
That was Katie against Mia. It looks like, the audience split it down the middle. Yay! Comedians right 50-50. Whenever I'm feeling anxious, I like to sleep forever or scream into open windows. I hope you know, Anna and Mark, you can both log in to vote and swing the vote.
I'm voting.
Nice.
Me too.
Yeah, they are voting. They are voting.
That was Lorraine. Oh, it looks like Lorraine got the vote on that one.
Clearly, you've never tried screaming into windows.
That sounds very healing.
What do you want to see in 10-second video of in slow motion? Trump shitting himself to death on the toilet or someone realizing they've started?
Both?
Slow motion?
Is both?
That's some kink shit.
No kink shaming. We're very sex positive.
True.
Ooh,
Toilet
how to
humor.
choose. I'm saying that Trump toilet is in prison. So
Yes, Lorene. Oh, it looks like the audience pushed Katie over the top on that one.
I would prefer never to watch Trump, but maybe in prison and dying.
Oh, you
I could
wanted
do that.
the moment he shits himself to death.
Instead of lotion, I use blank to moisturize. Dog spit or pee pee and poo poo.
That was Richard. Is that you? You
Yeah, of course it is.
That was Richard against Mia, and it looks like Mia got the comedian's votes, but the audience split it, so Mia's gonna win.
Just like hearing Angie say pee pee and poo poo.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. I was like, you're just writing shit for me to say now.
yeah. Steve Gavin's not here, so someone's got to take up the mantle.
Right.
That was Mia McCullough out front, taking us into this final round. This is round 2 of our finals, but the points are doubled, so it's still anybody's game. Announcer, what does that mean?
It means it's comment karma.
Audience, get into our chat. We want to know. If you had a skywriter for a day, what would you write? If you had a skywriter for a day, what would you write? Would love to know, Anna and Mark, what you think.
Mark's been abducted.
I think it would just be fuck Mitch McConnell. I'm not creative though.
Mark, you're
Mark,
on
are you okay? Tim, can you take him backstage?
Yep.
All right. Anna.
Yes, girl.
If you had a skywriter for a day, what would you write?
Maybe just my phone number. It's like way better than a men's bathroom wall, right? Just put it out there for everyone. See what I can get. See who's a daydreamer, who's looking up at the clouds, you know?
Yeah, no, I agree. Sorry, just sending a little message. Great, yeah. So, wow. Who wants to hear about my shitty move, guys? They quit in the middle of moving me.
You can't do that.
They said, sorry, they didn't realize I had so much stuff, and they booked another job and bounced.
No.
Fucking dipped on me. I was losing my mind.
Oh my God. They didn't realize you had so much stuff. That's not a thing that movers should ever say.
No.
It's like the people who hosted our wedding saying, or, you know, the site that we didn't know people would drink so much. I'm like,
did you get in?
No, I got knocked out.
Oh, no. Try to refresh your browser.
Okay.
Least popular category of greeting cards. Sorry, I fingered your aunt. Hi, just stabbed you. Sorry.
Oh, that's so fucking gross. I love it.
Everybody's just having this like shuddering image of their aunt right now.
That was Katie against Richard, and Katie took it away on that one.
Yeah, of course you did.
What kind of animal isn't extinct that should be? Those fucking disgusting hairless cats or slugs?
Oh my God. One of my friends has a hairless cat and it's like Dr. Evil. It's so disturbing.
Cannot.
That was Lorene against Mia, and the audience swung it over to Mia, and she just eked down the win on that one.
Nice.
I don't know how slugs make it.
It's not worth it to pay for premium services on blowjobs, or Katie didn't get in, so she loses her joke.
Sorry, I fingered your aunt.
Which comedian do you think would win a free-for-all fight to the death? Angie McMahon or Jokebot kills it? Jokebot kills it. Interesting.
Did the joke
I
bot
think
write
we
that?
just keep you up for like an extra hour or two. You're going to go ballistic and kill people.
That was me against Richard. Mia won the round on that one. No, I plan to start drinking when the show stops.
You could become belligerent. You don't know.
Mia was the one to beat out front, and it looks like she is still the one to beat going into this third and final round of our finals. Mia McCullough.
This is only because Katie did not get her answer in on that one, I think.
This is like 35 minutes, and the comedians have 90 seconds to write 3 punchlines to a single setup. They should be getting their setups now, and that means announcer.
Comment karma. You're not off the hook yet, you jerks.
It's time for the comment karma. If there were 13 months, what would the 13th month be called? Anna, I would love to hear your thoughts.
I would call it oviary because I'm trying to squeeze feminism into everything. So oviary.
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 I think
Where would it go, though? Which part of the year?
Would it go after Women's History Month, or would it go before?
Can it just be the new Women's History Month?
Is ovary? What is it called?
Now I don't know. Oviary.
Oviary.
Tituary.
Do we give each other cards and shit? That's what I want to know. On oviary.
Oviary. Yeah.
What's the oviary card?
Good question.
What's oviary? I'm sorry, I turned you
off. The 13th month, guys. You have 20 seconds left to get your jokes in. If there was a 13th month, it would be oviary. Which one card be for oviary?
But I also don't want to exclude people who don't have ovaries, so I don't know.
All right.
I think we can exclude
3 things. 3 of Angie's
I only
favorite
have one.
Salacious crumbs, kissing movers, that thing where you lick a 9-volt battery, or movers who don't bail, brown liquor, and reliable movers. Thank you. Thank you all for saying
brown liquor. Angie's more of a wine drinker. She's like
I am a wine drinker, yeah. A little vodka if we have it. Let's see. That was Richard against Katie. Oh my gosh. Tim, can you come in here and finish this up real quick? Take me off.
Sure can.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah.
Can you take me backstage, please?
Yes. All right. Here we go. 3 things you want Keanu Reeves to say to you. Relationships based on intense circumstances never work out. We'll have to base it on sex. Please be seated. Are you ticklish? May I lick your feet?
I just want to say before you vote, I've seen the movie 22 times. I can recite it word for word.
I don't doubt that at all.
Yes.
Okay, looks like Lorene has taken that one. Her deep bench of Keanu Reeves knowledge has paid off.
Finally.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't know that was a quote. I just thought that's like.
I didn't at first either, and that contributed to the stumbly delivery.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I awarded
apparently
it for non sequitur.
Apparently,
Lorene won Wisecrackin. That's amazing.
Hey!
Woo!
It was
Congrats, Lorene.
My teenage crush on Keanu Reeves. I was in love with him.
and they said it would never get you nowhere, and yet here you are.
Right? And it totally paid off tonight.
I don't know. Fingered your aunt on a greeting card? That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That was actually
sorry that you fingered her.
Yeah.
Well, I think there could be also a victory lap of it too, like "Booyah! Fingered your ass."
Yeah, but it's less of a greeting card and more of an assault. That's something you
assault greeting cards
to throw through a window.
So, Lorene, because you won tonight's Wisecracking, you get to choose someone to read the writer's credits in a voice or accent of your choosing.
I would like Richard to do it in the style of what Malort sounds like.
Yes. Go for it, Richard.
Anthony Robert, you Kitty, Richard Charles, Bradley Klein, Cerise Foster, Anderson, Kurt Zemikia, Tim Scott, Trevor Glassman, Lee
and Matthew Seeger. Graphic video design by James.
Nice. Nice.
I taste it.
Excellent.
I taste it in my mouth.
We also want
not be able to speak tomorrow.
No, I know. I'm not
Worth
gonna be able to
it.
speak tonight.
We also want to acknowledge our sponsor for tonight's show, myzenrocks.com. If you go to myzenrocks.com and use a coupon code Wisecrack, you will get 10% off your purchase. So at this point, I did want to throw it over to our quipsters. 1 second, please. So we had asked some people in the Facebook group the same question we asked all of you, which was what skill you wish you could master. And we had Christopher say unicorn leapfrogging. And Jim said sleeping.
Yeah.
Stacy said axe throwing.
Yeah.
Chuckles said play the clarinet like Benny Goodman.
Ooh.
Wow, very specific.
And then Will said welding, which I thought was very interesting.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So first of all, we also have to give it up for our live director and announcer this evening, Mr. Tim Stop.
Oh, thank you. I do it for the glory. I do it for the glory.
Way to jump in there at the last second, Tim. That was great.
Thank you.
Thank you. So who has plugs that they want to get in right now?
Oh,
Richard needs them.
No, this is my hair.
Anna, you got something.
I do. I have a show at Flappers tomorrow night. That is, yes, that's correct. I just got really worried. Yes, tomorrow night. It is Saturday. It is at 9:30 Central. Just go to flappers.com. It's in the Yoo-Hoo room, and I'm going to be doing jokes that you can watch in your PJs.
Woo.
Nice.
All right.
Excellent.
Any other plugs anybody wants to get in?
You can watch my web series, The Haven, at thehavenweb.com. It's there. Go see it. Or at OTV. OTV. We are O as in the letter O .tv.
What's it about?
It is about a domestic violence shelter, but it's actually kind of funny.
I mean,
it's not a comedy, but it definitely leans into the dark humor. Let's put it that way.
So anybody else have anything they want to plug? Are you okay, Mark?
Oop.
Mark? Okay.
Nope, I think he doesn't need it.
He's okay. So that means like and subscribe wherever you're watching so you get a notification. And please tell your friends about Wisecrackin and write a review or whatever. Follow everyone on Facebook. We love you, Quipsters. Good night.
Bye.